Hello everyone, it's Tedius here, back with another video on the Fortnite storyline and a bit of other stuff. This is oh my god, a huge video. I swear to god, this is awesome. I'm not gonna let you sit here and hear my subscribe stuff. If you want to subscribe, do it. If you want to like, do it. If you don't, fine. Yeah, there's a lot to get through, and I didn't mean to sound rude when saying that. I'm just, trying to get right to it. So, let's begin with the Order gaining new energies in this update. Yeah, I'm not even joking. It's seriously, it's crazy. So, there has been leaked 7 dialogues, specifically from the scientist, the audio logs, and these are actually all of the remaining quests for the season. So it's all been leaked, kind of disappointing on some factors, kind of not, and let's begin. So the first one is, now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, great and powerful scientist, why haven't you done anything about the drills all over the place? Well, those were too small to be causing our seismic complications. But things are more tectonically precarious now. I need you to destroy them for the safety of the island. And the next bit says, a quad-core plasma engine. Hopefully the island will stabilize, and until then, let's just refrain from messing with absolutely anything. No drilling or digging or planting flowers, and please, don't litter. So we're not supposed to mess with the organics of the island, and there's some plasma core engine that's getting some new materials. So we were right about the Order definitely gaining some new elements, some new materials, and this stuff's getting pretty deep. The next thing is Lex Luthor. Now Gunnar has a new style and a few new styles that someone said looked fairly similar to Lex Luthor's tech. I personally am not too sure that this does relate, because they don't look that similar. They look kind of similar, but I mean, it would make sense. We know Lex Luthor was helping the Imagined Order, so it's not huge news, but yeah, through the Batman comics you would know that. By the way, Lex Luthor is the direct enemy of Superman, which is why Superman was sent into the loop in the first place. Okay, the next thing is one of the rocket launches will finally succeed. So the scientist will say, Rocket Launch 6-3 was a success. I did it with your help, Tiny Snag. A colleague embedded a secret message for me in the black box, which would be fine except for the fact that the black box fell off. She's okay though. If this message is accurate, I'm gonna need your help again, like very soon. So a pretty urgent message, something about that. Most likely the colleague is Paradigm, and because that's her only colleague, being a male is obviously scientist, female would be Paradigm, or the sisters. I highly doubt it though. I mean, from what you hear next, it's clearly going to be Paradigm. The next thing is codenated Bring Her Home, and it said, so remember that message from the rocket's back box? Well, it was from Paradigm. We're gonna pull this off, and we're really gonna need your help. Well, I'm gonna need her help too. I've set up dead drops for her around the island, and your mission is to mark them with space rock so she can find it. Nice rock placement. Very natural, actually. She'll be able to tell the difference from all the other rocks, right? If I can coax her out of hiding... Oh, you're done. Well, great. Keep a space rock on me. Thanks very much. She'll have to rewire it. Rewire what? Something to do with the tech, something to do with space rocks, confirming their connection to the meteors and the corruptive rocks. So, what we can get from this is the Order is messing with new energies, so the 7 is countering it by messing with their own energies and experimenting with them, rewiring it, and bringing back the Paradigm. So, the reality was building up. That's always good to hear. The Tilted Cafe. There has been a new building near Tilted Towers, which is a highly sort of nice cafe, and honestly, I like this drop spot. It doesn't have too much loot, but there's not too many people either, and obviously, I'm more of a lore guy, not very good at the game. So yeah, that's actually pretty interesting, and the next thing is that this will be destroyed. That will be distracted. I mean, because so great. Oh, here's a new building. Oh crap, it's gone. So, yeah, that will be leaving soon. That will be, opened up by, I think, a drilling hole in the ground, or possibly just some earthquakes. So, earthquakes could tie into Fire King, it could tie into the other seismic activity. There's going to be earthquakes, and it most likely is because of the IO doing some shit all over the island. Okay, the final thing is the Monarch Pack, and this is the biggest thing in the update for me. So, Monarch means King or Queen or Emperor. So, you're probably thinking, okay, great, this skin is like, I don't know, somehow linked to kings or queens. Like, yes, obviously her name's Monarch. But the next thing is this skin directly ties into elements, because we can see it has like the shattered like a butterfly back bling, which we know tied directly to luminous, which is directly linked to light, and we know light is an element of Fortnite because we saw the sun symbol on the back of the elemental stone. So yeah, this is linked to elemental monarchs. Now, kings and queens of elements, who are the only people that we actually know are confirmed to be those people? Well, Cube Queen, Ice King, and Fire King are the only people, and also Oro. So, we do have 4 elements, and as you can see here, there are 5. I mean, there's 5 seats on the table, there's 5 relics, there's 5 stone pieces right here. Look, there's 5 of them. So we have gold, ice, fire, corruption, and it seems that this final one has to be Monarch's element. So, she actually starts off with like a mix between dark and light. So this is like the butterfly energies that we've seen, meaning that the 0 point is the final element. But what was brought up by a good friend of mine called Tabor OTF is the fact that the elements can mix, because they've done it many times before. Icebound was a mix between corruption and, you know, ice. We had Shadow, which was a mix between the darkness and corruption, and like the, you know, also light as well, because we can see it's black and white. And you know, there's a black shadow, there's also a purple corruption. They can mix to create some pretty cool stuff. So that will be showing that the new powers on the island are just building up for more sides of the war. So that is very, very exciting. My theory about the elements being 0, gold, ice, fire, and corruption or darkness were proven, so that's really awesome. And we can tell that the corruption is also tied directly in with the darkness, because, well, look here, literally the glider is called Dark Glyph, and when the cube and stuff, corruption was rising, it was called Darkness Rises. They link together. It's pretty obvious. So that's all we have for today's video, but if you did enjoy, remember you can support this video in any way that you'd like. I honestly probably shouldn't wrap it up here, because I got a small little announcement, well, a pretty big announcement in the grand scheme of things. I have started a content creation group called Geno Video. Now, you're probably thinking, right, what is this, you know, what is this helping with? Why are you doing this? Well, I honestly realized that maybe getting to 1.5k was an awesome milestone, and I want to help other people, you know, get there. I mean, look, it's very hard to get to that milestone. A lot of people go, oh, 1.5k, it's nothing compared to PewDiePie and Darman and whatever and all those big YouTubers. But look, it is a hard job and, you know, a hard time as a YouTuber, so I want to just create this so we can help other creators out. I have links to literally everyone's socials in the description that I can find. Look, we've got some people, some big creators in there like Rafu Comics. You know, he's actually one of my favorite creators, and we also have Harvey Plays, who is another one of my favorite map concept creators ever. Like, they are honestly amazing creators. Harvey Plays and Rafu Comics deserve the 10k and 20k that they have, and Rafu Comics now has merch, so please buy it. Like, I mean, I'm definitely going to. I'm going to, okay? I gotta support the homie. So, I gotta wrap it up now, but if you did enjoy this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my post notifications, and yeah, subscribe to Harvey Plays, Funny Cat, Rafu Comics, Slaybet, Benny, Galaxy Arts, Black Cat Gaming, and FNAF Tube, and also Tabor OTF, because they all deserve it, man. They're all awesome. So please, just subscribe to them. Have a good day. Elements are gonna do some crap. I'm tired. Bye.